an alien. Hi everyone! Hi my beautiful loves, if that makes sense. I hope everyone's doing very well. Look, can I just say, it is such a beautiful day. Like, if I had to rate Sydney from 0 to 10, I would give it a 22. I'm just saying. Up this morning, it was fully raining. It has decided to bring out its sun right now. So, happy days. But yeah, so today I really want to talk about something. I get a lot of requests daily, and a few times a couple of people ask me, you know, how I shape my eyebrows, and you know, if I pencil them in, or if I plug them, or if I thread them, or whatever. So this video I just kind of want to dedicate more towards eyebrows and how I maintain mine, and you can comment on how you maintain yours below. But yeah, so pretty much eyebrows can be one of the best features of your face. It's one of the first things that people tend to realize in your face while looking at you, besides your eyes obviously, and you know, or maybe along with your eyes. And it's something that, you know, attracts people. It can frame your face. You guys ever realize once you pluck your eyebrows, or once you just even not necessarily shape them but just clean them up, how dramatically your face structure and just the look of you can completely change? I don't know, because that usually happens, and when I do it, you know, you just feel different. Like, you feel like a kind of like a newer person, if that makes sense. What I do is, I used to actually never fill them in, whether it was, you know, using shadow or using pencil or anything like that. I don't know, I just never did it. And then until I went blonde, I realized that my eyebrows were a bit weird looking, to be honest, compared to my blonde hair. This was a few years ago, so that's why I kind of started shading them since then. But I just feel like it's the perfect way to grab attention. Like, it's one of the first things that people notice about you when they look at you. And this is like my normal eyebrow routine, I guess you would say. I'm a big fan of actually both. I used to kind of be against using shadow on eyebrows until I discovered this One Perfect kit, which I'll get into later on. Watch my tutorials in the past, you'll know that I'm a big fan of Anastasia. I would recommend the Anastasia one from Beverly Hills, and I got this from Sephora when I was in New York. That's a really good one. And I'm also a big fan of, if you live in Australia, look how much is left, because that's how much I've used it. Deco one, and this I got from my local hairdresser, but I mean, you can Google it online and see where they sell them. This is what I want to talk about right now. What I'm wearing is the Saks eyebrow kit, and it's such a good way. As I said before, I was really like not that I was against eyeshadows on like shading your eyebrows, but I don't know, I never found something that was good for me, that I liked, that it didn't look too fake. How cute is this kit? So this is what I've used right now, and it even comes with like tweezers and like a shaping if you need like a what do you call this, like utensils, or you know, to kind of help you with the shape. So many tricks that you can basically go on with trying to create a smaller nose, or if you want like more attention to your eyebrows, or if you're trying to get the attention off your eyebrows. So basically, the more hair you leave right above your nose, like put like a pencil or a ruler on the side of your nose, your eyebrows should technically stop there. This will make your nose appear smaller, and do you know what I mean? Like, it will appear longer, therefore smaller. And the more away you go from your eyebrow, like the more gap you leave from each eyebrow, your nose will kind of appear bigger. But I mean, up to you. Kind of depends on your face structure, the shape of your face. Oh my god, can I just tell you guys the weirdest story? I normally used to get my eyebrows done. I would go out to get them done, and I would lie down every time this lady would do it. And basically I was lying down, and I'm not even joking, I'm so blind. I came home thinking everything's fine, and my mom's like, Lillian, what's wrong with your eyebrows? And I was like, Mom, are you jealous of my eyebrows? Like, I don't understand why you ask me if there's anything wrong with my eyebrows. Like, clearly there's nothing wrong with them. And she gave me a mirror. Like, she was literally like, have you seen your eyebrows in the mirror? And I looked at my eyebrows, and you guys, I am not even exaggerating. Like, I kid you not. One was here and one was slightly above. Honestly, I'm not even joking. You guys, I'm not kidding. Literally, it looked like I was like this. Like, I can't even do that face. Like, seriously, I can't even. So my mom had to fix them, and it took them, it took my eyebrows like a few, I guess, months, like I would say like 2 months to fully get back into routine. But I think it's okay now. I don't think they're crooked, thank god. How embarrassing. But yeah, so it's all good now. But yeah, so just be careful. A lot of people ask me if I thread them, or if I wax them, or if I pluck them. To be honest, I do a combination of all three, if that's normal. Usually mom like plucks this area, and then I don't think I necessarily wax. Sometimes I will wax, you know, these parts, but not really. I thread that area. I can't thread if my life depended on it. If you, first of all, that don't know what threading is basically when you get string, and I don't know what you do with your fingers, you twist it around your fingers and you kind of make a hole with this. So you have, I think it's like, so you make a circle and you hold it so that like there's like a gap in between the string area, and using the gap you pull the strings together on both sides with your fingers, and that takes away the hair. And it's a really good method, but it's kind of tricky. I don't know how to do it. I haven't like maybe Google threading and see what it looks like, but it's actually a really good way, because I feel like the hair takes more longer to grow. But anyway, so I thread that area, and then I'll pluck the right below my eyebrow, and yeah, that's what I do. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna show you guys how I use this to get this result. It's actually really easy. So yeah, if you're interested in how to get like these eyebrows, these exact ones, and I'm joking, obviously, you know, the color, or you know, how to actually kind of do it, keep watching. Bye guys. Okay, so pretty much, I don't even know if you can tell, this eyebrow is shaded and this one isn't, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how I use this. Obviously, if you're using this, the really good thing that I recommend about using this one is that it comes with a brush. So before you do it, you can just place all the eyebrows into place, so that kind of stays, and then you go on with using the pencil, which is this nice color depending on your hair color, and it's not that dark, so it works well. And you know what I like about this one is that depending on how dark or how light you want your eyebrows, like the shade to be, you can go as hard or as light as you can, so like a more even tone to it. The specific kit is actually by saxcosmetics.com. I'll put the link and everything below so you can go look at it. They have like really cute stuff, and as I said, look how adorable this is. So for those of you that don't know how to shape it, and this is really random, but I started doing my eyebrows when I was probably how old was I, like maybe 14, I think I started doing it. My eyebrows were quite terrible, I'm not gonna lie. This is like an example. If I wanted that kind of shape, if that was suitable, can you guys see, if that was suitable for my face, you would place it and kind of shade it in using the eyeshadow. But I'm just going to show you guys using how I normally do it, so without using these ones. So using this brush, this is the angular side which I'm going to be using, because you can get the shape more specifically, and this I'm going to be using for something else, which I'll show you guys soon as well. So I'm going to be using that color first. This is actually the darkest one because I just feel like my hair's kind of dark. I like to if you keep your eyebrow normally, I feel like it's easier to go crooked, but if you kind of make it straight, I think depending on what product you use, you can make it look as natural as possible, which is great. And depending on you, if you want to make like a specific line, just to, I don't know, make it look more perfect, that's when I would just put everything back into place, and then using a pencil, just quickly go over it. But this is like something extra, you don't necessarily have to do that. So basically that's what it is. I always find that as much as you try to make both eyebrows look exactly the same, I always find that they really will never be exactly the same. I don't know, just for me. That I feel like that's the case. But yeah, I think as I said below, try to stay as close as you can just to the bridge of your nose. Don't go too behind, or don't go too in near, obviously. This way your nose appears smaller and everything kind of looks more symmetrical. What you should do is, for example, using this eyebrow, this side of the brush, you don't have to necessarily use this, but I'm just going to be using that color, or use a lighter kind of shade. I feel like if you use something that has a bit more shimmer and a bit more, not necessarily glitter, but shimmer to it, and it's lighter, it kind of gives not only your eyebrows a better look to it, but it makes your eyes look bigger as well. That kind of defines and highlights your eyebrows to a greater extent. Yeah, so this is how I would do it. Let me know if you thread, wax, or pluck your eyebrows below, and let me know if you shade them, or if you like to, you know, put shadow on them, powder on them basically, or pencil them in, because I just feel like, I don't know, it's interesting to see how people do it. And also I just quickly want to say I will be having a huge giveaway, and just quietly, I mean, if you follow me on Twitter and my Facebook page, you'll know, I guess, because I posted a post about it. I tweeted about it, and it's pretty much, I'm going to be having a huge jewelry giveaway. You guys will enjoy that, and a One Direction magazine tour collection magazine giveaway. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in that. Comment below. And yeah, I think I might expand on it a bit more, just give away a few more items. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope this tutorial kind of helped you guys a bit. And thank you so much, by the way, for your lovely comments on my how to get longer hair and longer healthy hair video, which I'll post below if you haven't seen it, because I feel like that kind of interrelates with this video. And also I'll be writing a blog post on these items below on my blog. So if you haven't checked out my blog, for the second time, I officially want to welcome you guys with love and gratitude and desire, if that doesn't even make sense. I just want to welcome you guys to my blog. And yeah, I'll put the link below, and to my Facebook page if you guys haven't checked that out. And yeah, I'm sure you guys know about my Twitter, but I'll put that below as well. You know, I'll put everything below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love and I adore each and every one of you guys. Keep smiling my loves. You have to always keep on smiling. That was the weirdest thing I've done in my entire life. Bye guys, love and I adore each and every one of you guys.